So Indiana University is supporting a white supremacist professor. And on top of him being a white supremacist, he is sexist. Now, they have a guy by the name of Eric Rasmussen. He is a tenured professor at the university, and they found some tweets that he was speaking ill of people. Now, they had reported it to the dean's office, and they said that Professor Eric Rasmussen has for many years used his private social media accounts to disseminate his racist, sexist, and homophobic views. He said, when I label his views in this way, let me know that labels are not a close call, nor his posts require careful parsing to reach those conclusions. The following things: that he believes that women do not belong in the workplace, particularly not in academia, and that he believes most women would prefer to have a boss than to be one. He has used slurs in his post against women. He wrote that gay men should not be permitted in academia either because he believes they are promiscuous and unable to avoid abusing students. Have you seen what these teachers are doing in high school? Okay. He said that he believes that black students are generally unqualified for attendance at elite institutions and are generally inferior academically to white students. Okay. They haven't done anything to him yet. And the students that came out said that this school would rather have a racist professor here instead of doing something about him just because he's tenured. Let me tell you something. When you see the university not make a move, you should not be a part of that university at all. You should say, you know what? I will not be a part of this school as long as that white supremacist teacher is there. He's not going to fail me. I don't want to be in his presence. This is what I advocate. Go to the HBCUs. Go there. Now, I would say go to a PWI if you get a scholarship and they give you a free ride and you don't pay nothing. Go. But if it's not that, go to HBCU. And the reason why I say that, you don't deal with these issues and problems with these racist professors, racist administrators. There's too many racists running around America. And I tell people, the Ku Klux Klan isn't the issue. The alt-right, Richard Spencer and neo-Nazis, they are what I'll call white supremacist extremists. It's the ones that you deal with every day in the school, the grocery store, the doctor's offices. Yes, medical racism exists. I was talking about that yesterday with my cousin about medical racism and why black people need to get all black doctors due to medical racism. And there's a big write-up on that. How we misdiagnose based on medical racism, criminal justice system, Senate, the House of Representatives, judges, all that is infused. White supremacy and racism is infused in the complete system of America. That's why they're not gonna get rid of him. Only reason they get rid of him if he's forced to. For instance, when you had those football players at the University of Missouri, and when they say, you know what, as long as that president's still here, we're not going to play. Oh, he was out of there within a week. That's the only way you're going to make a move. Black folks understand economic sanctions is the only thing that works in this country. And we saying that we not playing, we not spending money, we not doing anything. That'd be the only way that guy get out of there. But if you don't make a move like that and all that shouting and having signs and saying that, he's racist and no justice, no peace. They don't care about that. They're good with that. You're not doing anything but exhuming hot air. It's when you said that, okay, well, every black person is going to enroll in this university and we go into this university over here. Or the football players that are black say, you know what, we're not touching a basketball. We're not touching a football. We're not running track. We ain't doing crap until that professor's gone. He's gone immediately because they're not going to let students withdraw. They're not going to let the football team not play, the basketball team, track club, or whatever it is black people got going on. There'd be too much money for them to lose, and the alumni don't want that to happen. So that guy would be gone. That's how you make moves at a college. Not screaming and yelling and protesting. Money is the thing that controls America. Capitalism. Black folks have to understand that. When Dr. Martin Luther King they done that Montgomery bus boycott for a year, that's how black people got on those buses. They put in economic sanctions. They even changed the law behind that. I'm not for black people getting in the street marching and screaming. Forget that. hold your money, withdraw your money, not make money for them. Then that's how they move. Every single time. I don't know what's so hard with black people to do that, but I know it's hard for some of us to do that. We don't want, it takes discipline to do that. And some of us don't want to do that. But this guy needs to go. Eric Rasmussen, he needs to go. He needs to go. He want to be a racist? Go be racist somewhere else, but not in a public institution. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story. But black people, we got to do it that way in this century and on. Economic sanctions. That is the key to making people do what we want them to do and do right by us.